today's special, we will be covering Olympics-related topics. As we all know, Britain recently hosted the Olympics 2012. 500,000 visitors from abroad descended upon London to add to its already very sizable population. 10 million tickets sold, 204 participating nations for 306 events. Certainly made British Olympics 2012 some of the most successful to date.
But like all major international events, it was not without its controversies. Often found in the headlines during the course of the summer were questions on ticketing allocation and the visibly empty seats on Olympic events. Today, we're going to talk to members of the UCL Center for Olympic Excellence and asking specialists about their thoughts on these problems.
So I'm here with Professor Pina from the UCL Olympic Center for Excellence. So Pina, explain to us, why is it that so many seats remain empty for an event which is obviously in such high demand?
Well, that's a very good question, and I'm very glad to be here to explain it. In fact, 75% of the seats were sold to normal people in a lottery system. 25% of the seats were given to international committees, national committees, and their sponsors. Those seats were the best, but they were all filled. So here at UCL, some of the brightest minds on earth, we have thought about this issue and how to solve it.
The very source of this allocative inefficiency comes from the strict command and control management of ticket sales, which prevents a private market for ticket resale. If this private market existed, the sponsors and Olympic family can resell their tickets at a price that reflects the true value of the Olympic Games, as determined by market mechanism.
It should be acknowledged that they cannot continue with this situation where there are thousands of places, empty places, that's visible to those people who failed to get these tickets because they were not available in the market. So the simplest economic solution would be to loosen the control of the ticket distribution and give the opportunity and allow the market to allocate freely to those who want it most.
A free market would give the public a fair chance to get to the games that they truly deserve.
So I'm Madina.
And I'm Sue.
Although the previous method is a highly effective way of distributing tickets to agents who value the seats the most, and as such ensures that seats are filled up, an ethical issue may be raised.
Yes, the underprivileged who do not have the financial ability to purchase the tickets will be deprived of the opportunity to spectate the Olympics.
Thus, we propose that the Olympic Committee can suggest to sponsors that they give away unallocated tickets to charities of their choices. Not only is this in the spirit of goodwill and embodies moral duty, it ensures that seats are filled up.
However, we can see potential problems in this suggestion. As this is merely suggested by the Olympic committees, we cannot make it compulsory for them to give out tickets to the charities. So the sponsors may overlook the suggestion altogether.
Another option would be that of attaching a company's logo to the back of the seat. That way it would serve as advertisement, but also as negative publicity in case an employee of that company decides not to show up. It's a subtle reminder not to leave the seats empty.
However, this solution is far from being perfect. Indeed, companies and firms pay a huge amount of money to have those seats and to get their image improved thanks to the sponsorship. With this method, it's very likely that the firms are not going to be so willing to pay extraordinary amounts of money to be the sponsorships of the Olympics and Paralympics Games.
Go.
Our solution has already been proven to work in the 2008 Beijing Olympics.
There will be a queuing system at the entrance of the stadium, and 30 minutes before the match starts, if the seats are unallocated, we will provide them to the public on a first-come, first-served basis.
This will allow the people from the local area to actually watch the matches and cheer for the teams they support.
This will provide a better support system for the athletes, and there will be no unallocated chairs during the match.
So, if you have any queries or any questions, you should, for Rio 2016,
contact the UCL Center for Olympic Excellence.
Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. And tune in tomorrow at the same time for our next podcast.